Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon. It is Monday, July 18th, 2 p.m. to be exact in the afternoon. It is 70 degrees in the Bronx, New York City, of course. Welcome back to my channel. Today will be a little bit different. I have a timer to get things started. It is 2 o'clock now. The timer is for 30 minutes. I'm going to turn it over. I turned it over and let's see if it worked for 30 minutes. When it runs out, then I'm going to run out. So let's see if it's 30 minutes or above. It's a little bit, I think it's a little bit behind, but welcome to the channel. If you are new here, I appreciate you stopping by. Well, it was a decent weekend. I hope everyone had a decent weekend. I had a decent weekend. It was relaxing. I did come live Saturday for a brief moment and, talk my crap. My title of my video was Men Are Dumb, Men Are Weak. And I got a little feedback. Not that much. One person left something that I want to get into later on in the show. If you are just coming in, come in and make yourself comfortable. Today is Monday. It's a slow Monday. Uh, I am really, well, I got to go get Zachary when they call me. Hey, Danya. Happy Monday, Bronx girl in chat. Hi. Yeah, I turned over the timer. It's supposed to be for 30 minutes. So, and I started it at 2 o'clock. We'll see when this clock strike 2:30. We'll see if it's approximately, but I think it's about a minute off. Hi, Charmel. How you doing? Hi. Welcome to the mid afternoon live. I was just looking at some things. Hold on for a second. I just want to get everything I want to get everything sorted out. Okay, here we go. I'm starting off slow. Yeah, so I came in, I think the afternoons, the mornings is best for me to come and do a live and just say hello to everyone and catch up for the weekend. I know a lot of things been going on the weekend. It's like, we could talk about some of everything. I know that I have a lot of things in mind. I've been writing some things down, some topics down. And since my last live on Saturday, because I feel like the more consistent I become, the more people will take me seriously about taking my content in a different direction. Hi, Deborah. How you doing? I'm blessed in yourself. Yes, I feel good today. I went out earlier. Of course, you all know who know me. I'm an early riser. Me and Zachary woke up around 4:30. We got up around 5 and we started our day. He's on the bus. I ran some errands and I'm here in the afternoon talking. Hi, Make It Make Sense. Hello, hi. Good afternoon. Make It Make Sense. Make It Make Sense is in the building. Charmel Adams is in the building. Deborah is in the building. Of course, Danya is in the building. I started a timer. It's a 30-minute timer, but I feel like the timer is a little bit behind. So we'll see. I started it at 2 o'clock. Hi, Original Lou. Hi, Miranda. Hi, Willie. Now, I'm just so happy that people are coming in and saying hello. If you are going about your day, just continue to go about your day. And I will speak and make it easy for you, an easy listening experience to be, you know, easy on the ears, whether you driving, cooking, or just sitting home, relaxing, or working. Either way, I got you. Now, I wanted to bring up a topic, you know, because, well, before I get into the topic, the last live I did was on Saturday. Hey, Original Lou in the house. Hi, Original Lou. The last topic I did was on Saturday, and I want to make my topics and my titles more intense just to get the traction and the traffic I need over here. I know it may not be quite ideal for some, but I'm doing what I feel best and what I feel like is genuine to me. Um, so I did the live, and somebody left a comment. It was one comment, so it stood out. And I'm not going to say his name because I just don't want to put him on the spot like that. So, hey Brenda, how you doing? Hi ladies. So Hi, Queen Mary Quint. Hi, Queen V. The two queens entered the uh, building at the same time. Thank you. I'll go back. I was just saying that I started a timer. It's a 30-minute timer. It's a SANS timer. It's supposed to be for 30 minutes. I started it at 2 o'clock. It is now 2:05. Let's see, if it goes just at 2:30 or a little above. I know it's going to go a little above. And I was getting to the topic that I was discussing on Saturday. Men are dumb, men are weak. That don't mean that just because men are dumb, men are weak, that they're not human, and that does not mean that they are bad people. It's just in the nature. It's the nature of the beast. So the guy left in my comments. He said, I guess he was talking about me. He said, "This broad is for the streets." He spelled fuck, FADA, streets. Okay. I put a heart on it because he commented and he was honest. So I said, make sure you continue to tune in. It gets better. Then he replied, nah, nah, 5 minutes is more than enough for me. Good luck, sis. And then I wrote, "You will be back. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on all notifications." And then his last reply was, "I'm immune to the Jedi mind trick. I won't be back. Trust." I'm like, oh gosh, what did I do? You know what I mean? What did I do? Person commenting in my live. You didn't like what I said? You wasn't feeling what I was saying? That's the difference. Like that's what I be talking about, the double standards with men and women. Men can profess their feelings about how they feel about women, but when a woman profess her true inner deep feelings, even if it's not deep, genuine and honest, direct feelings, oh, she for the streets. She's all names. It's a double standard. Hey, Bridget, how you doing? So Bridget is in the house. So I'm like, okay, I'm for the streets. Why am I for the streets? Because I say that I speak my mind, because I don't have the traditional thinking of a relationship for those who are married and they've been married, whether you got to marry today, tomorrow, or you've been married for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. That's a union that you two created. A marriage is not for everyone. Children are not for everyone. Single life probably is best for someone like me. And I'm not saying that because, oh, I have bitterness inside of me. I'm not saying that because I have anything other than what I am inside of me. I just know who I am and what I want. And I feel like if all women know what they want and are more in tune with themselves, then they could just ignore comments like this guy left in my comment. And I didn't even get offended. I just thought it was funny that he said I'm for the streets, because I was speaking my opinion. I see a lot of relationship gurus channels just with the wild topics that they have at hand. And I feel like with the relationship, excuse me, with the relationship platform, it's going to be a little harder because I am speaking from personal experience and maybe offering advice. Just like I feel like, everyone is not lucky to find love, so to speak. Love, it starts in your heart. Love starts, it's a feeling. So going out looking for love is something that I don't do, because that's not something that I have to do. Hey, Bronx boy, do not have on his head. I know. Zachary broke them. He was hating. Look at Bronx boy. He's just over there looking. You see? He's there for a reason. Do you see you see the hourglass, Lou? I bought an hourglass just for timing, And let me see what I'm doing, because I got my computer on. Good afternoon, Lawanda. How you doing? I was just reiterating what was going on for the weekend, and I was taking down some notes. And I just feel like everyone in here that comes and visit this chat and this live have their right to their opinion. They have their right to their beliefs and ideology. I know that recently a lot of people been trying to take their platform in a different direction. And the direction over here is relationships. So that's where I'm going to go. And I have been writing some things down about just, I don't know, I'm going to share it with you guys, just because it's a Monday and I want to see how long it takes for the hourglass to is it going to be accurately 30 minutes, excuse me. So I if you don't know, I listen to Music Soul Child. His whole album is beautiful, and when I say his whole album is beautiful, it speaks to me. It speaks to how a man feel. Most of his songs, he is telling a woman how he feels, and I feel like when I listen to that album and when I listen to like 5, 10 of his songs, I can relate. I said, okay, this is a man that's sitting there in song telling a woman how he want to be loved, telling a woman that he don't know how to love and he want to be taught how to love, how to be loved. And I'm like, that's all fine, well and dandy, because on my part, I feel like it opened my mind and it broadened my outlook on relationships. If I listen to a man like Music Soul Child and he's telling women how he feel, which men don't do at all. They're not supposed to be emotional. They're not supposed to be like weak. They're not supposed to give in. But Music Soul Child speak to that. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been listening to his album, all of his songs, a lot of his songs, and I feel like I can and will maybe love someone better than what they expect, but it's nothing more than I can give. I don't give myself more than I can give. And that's what I feel like what we females, we give more than what we can. And I have learned not to do that. And I have learned that's not the way to go. I relationships are hard. It's not easy. I remember one of my friends said relationships are easy, and I was like, you're lying, you know. And my ideology and my beliefs are not to deter anyone from anything that they believe in. I personally don't believe in, and I personally don't fall in love because I feel like I love him. Right? Don't change. Yes, that's his whole like it's just the way he speaks, the way he sings, the words that come out his mouth, the way he expresses himself and articulately he know how to fully express himself and makes you sit back and think like men cry out too. And I get that from Music Soul Child. Hey Braveheart's been MIA and busy listening at work. Thank you, Jacqueline, for listening at work. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you enjoy this live. I have a timer. The timer is supposed to be for 30 minutes. I started it at 2:00, and we'll see. Now it's what is it, 2:13, and it's still going. See, it's still going. I don't know if I should have picked it up, but I did. Yeah, and so I was listening to Music Soul Child, and I'm like, this speaks to my soul. I think I could take the time and just listen to. He is so smooth. He is, and it's like he's so genuine and honest in his lyrics. Thank you, Danya. He's just so genuine and honest in his lyrics, and he's telling a woman how he need to change, and he's telling a woman that he don't know how to love, and he's letting a woman know, I want you to teach me. And a lot of men wouldn't do that. What Music Soul Child does. I love Music Soul Child too. He follows me on. Really, that is so sweet. And I really get up every morning because, and I'm not gonna lie, I play a lot of old music for me and Zachary. Zachary know Mary J. Blige, Stephanie Mills, he know a little bit of everything. So, but I let him listen to Music Soul Child because I believe Music Soul Child, So Beautiful is my favorite. Really, that is. Oh, Teach Me is my favorite. I mean, that's my favorite. Like, that's his deepest song that I could listen to and learn how to love better, probably. Music Soul Child is teaching me and I'm learning. I'm not gonna even lie. I said I don't fall in love. The only man I ever was in love with was Ice Cube. The only man I was ever in love with was Ice Cube. For real. I fell out of love with Ice Cube, and I know people, well, he's married respectfully though. I know he's married and not like that, you know. Hey Bronx, hey chat, hi, happy Monday. Absolutely love music. One of my favorites. Teach Me, yes. That's a beautiful song. And I may go a little bit, I may take it a little bit extreme. Well, let me get back to Ice Cube. I was in love with him, right? I was in love with him. I even bought his shirt. I can show you the shirts I bought for him. Like, and we're gonna get into it because we wrote women. Now, if there was ever such thing as me being submissive, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna make it make sense. I'm gonna make it make sense. If there was ever such a thing as being submissive to a man, I would be submissive to um uh Ice Cube. And I mean that in a way because I don't have to be submissive. He's just a light person. He's not intense. He's not like aggressive. You know, he's just someone that you would just appreciate more, show kindness to, love them, just do all the things that makes you happy as a couple. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's like Ice Cube was the only man I ever was in love with. I fell out of love with him recently when he went to speak to Donald Trump and try to make a way. You know, and I know that people like, well, he was trying to make a difference, but that's not something I would encourage him to do. And I fell out of love with him, and I haven't looked at him the same. That Gemini charm, right? Yeah, teach me how to love. The show the way exactly. That's the words right there. Who knows? I'm just so hey Candace. That is that Gemini charm, Lawanda. Yeah, yeah. Who knows is the bomb. Listen to it, bro. I'm gonna listen to it. Let me write it down. Who knows? You know, yeah, it's a beautiful song. You know, Candace is in the building. Um, Candace is in the building. Hey, Candace, how you doing? I was just, showing people that I got a little time capsule, time send, and we started at 2:00. It's 2:17, and it's supposed to be for 30 minutes. And I was telling people, about Musiq Soulchild and how his music speaks to me and feeds me and make me want to love someone a little bit more, or probably just give them a little bit more than what I would normally give. And I was saying that Ice Cube, I was in love with him until he broke my heart when he went to go meet with Donald Trump. And I was saying that, see, when you love and Musiq Soulchild, see, you don't have to be submissive to a man like Musiq Soulchild. You don't have to do all the extra stuff that is required to do to love a man or for a man to feel love. Musiq Soulchild, I feel, and Ice Cube, I feel like they both accept women for who they are, even though they are men and they probably have downfalls. Just like looking at Ice Cube, I have always loved him. I have always loved his swag, the way he speak, the way he carry himself is just, if there was a perfect man, Ice Cube is the perfect man for me. Okay, I wouldn't have to be submissive to him. I could be myself around him. I could love him more, give him a little bit more, appreciate him 10 times more, show him kindness, laugh at his joke, all that. That's who I am. That's who I am as a woman. I don't think all men deserve that, and I still have my guard up. I don't care if I'm married to you 10, 20 years, I can guarantee you my guard will always be up. They said you're not supposed to let your guard down. And I don't let my guard down. So let me go to the comments. Hey Danya. Hey, just getting this. Yes, I love him. Yes. I want you to tell me about it after you listen. I'm going to listen to the song. What's it called again? Who knows is the bomb. Who knows? I'm gonna write who knows. Yeah, I play Musiq Soulchild in the morning for me and Zachary when we get up. And I was just listening to him. I was like, let me just take my time and listen to this man speak. And I feel like that's an anthem. And I'm not gonna even try to be funny. Musiq Soulchild music is an anthem for Black men. Especially Teach Me that should be your anthem right there. He is not afraid, and neither should men be afraid to tell a woman how they feel. Now, if of course men don't express their feelings like women do, they're so called not emotional as women, but they are more emotional than women if you listen to Musiq Soulchild. Now, Mary J. Blige, she has spoken just like myself genuinely and honestly and directly and straightforward about her feelings. But someone like myself that speak directly, honestly, openly, and direct, and any other woman that expresses her feelings get backlash. Okay. Marsha Ambrose, I love her music. Yeah, she is sweet too. I love her music too. I love to listen to Life Jennings too. His music don't fit the same criteria, but that scruffy voice does something to me. Hey, Lasania, how you doing? Um, Let me see. I like Jennings. Yeah, I feel yeah. Him and Music Soul Child is in a different category, but I I see how women like Jennings, you know, and Jaheim. Jaheim, I was walking down the street playing Jaheim because when I walk down the street, I feel like, the world is mine. I have my speaker playing, I have my sunglasses on. Sometimes I be smoking, just walking, feeling the vibe. I be in my zone, and I hear people, I get a lot of compliments on my speaker, you know. Let me see. Yes, the old Jaheim, yeah. The old Jaheim is I listen to him also, so music speak, and music is a universal love language. I feel like with Music Soul Child being part of the topic, teach me how to love, don't change, beautiful. Oh, my favorite song is Just Friends. That's me. That's who I am. If you want to know who I am as a woman, Music Soul Child is telling you who I am as a woman. I could be friends, slow and steady. A friendship before a relationship. A friendship builds a foundation for a relationship. So there's nothing wrong with being friends first. I really like Jaheim. Yes, Jaheim has been a long time fit. Yes, especially looking for love in all the wrong places. Like, yeah, looking for love in all the wrong places. That's like a wake up song for me and Zachary. And Zachary, he'll jam out to it too. I feel like music speaks to the soul, and Zachary probably will learn how to love a woman with the music I play. Hopefully. Tyree. Oh, hey, iTalk. How you doing? Tyrese actually has great music. He do, and I'm glad you said that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a confession. Now, I used to like Tyrese. Yeah, I know how I am. I'm hot and cold. I guess some people will say bipolar, but I'm not bipolar. I've never been diagnosed as bipolar. And not shout out, but if you are suffering from mental illness, please, continue to get the help you need or get the help that you may need. I'll say it like that. Now, Tyrese, when he first came out, everybody was loving him. His song is powerful too. But when he made certain comments about how what he don't want in a woman, okay, you put out a list of what you don't want in a woman, as opposed to saying what you want in a woman. It just speaks how negative he can be. But Tyrese has a powerful voice, a real powerful voice. I don't think Tyrese and Music Soul Child speak and express themselves the same. Now, if a woman want to fall in love and she want that type of man to feel safe and protected with, she'll go to Music Soul Child. She will still feel protected with Tyrese, but see, Music Soul Child would make the atmosphere a little bit more lighter, if you could understand what I was saying. Sweet Lady was a good one. It was a good one. On that damn Tyrese song, On Top of Me, Lot Have Mercy. I haven't, what's the last song I listened to this man with Tyrese? The Signs, when he made that song about the signs, and he shouted the Leos out. Leos are rather unique. No. No, but yeah. And I have Music Soul Child, Jaheim. I have a lot of people that I like, that I listen to, that gets me how to love someone better, listening to the cries and the emotional cries of a man. I feel like we as women, we are in tune with you men. You just don't know. Most men are not in tune with themselves. I feel like if most men become aware of their actions and their just self, keen keen is what you need for you to probably be a better man, and how to not relate, or like probably understand a woman better. Okay, Lord have mercy. I just feel like if you're a man in this chat or you listening from far and near, if you want to know how to tap into a woman's emotions, listen to Music Soul Child. Okay, listen to Jaheim. Jaheim, yeah, listen to Jaheim. Jaheim, his first album was sick. You know what I mean? His first album was sick. Like, he still have a beautiful voice. I was playing his music, walking down the block, and a woman was like, "Oh my goodness, I remember that song." And we was just talking about it. Music brings people together. Tyrese, he's still got a lot of growing up to do, but if you're going to speak about a voice, yeah. If you want to speak about lyrics, yeah. Do I have like an appeal to Tyrese? No. Do I have a connection to Tyrese? No. His music speaks volumes, but not like other people. Now, if we want to talk about female women singers, if men gonna listen, you need to listen to Fantasia. Fantasia pours her heart out. Fantasia is not afraid to express her feelings. She's not afraid to let you know how she is feeling at the time and what she wants from you. Fantasia is the bomb. Her first album was sick. Her second album was sick. You know what I mean? Let's see. What's her name? Of course, Mary J. Blige. We're not going to even name her. She is not even to be named. Now, we're not going to get into an older crew like Anita Baker and Stephanie Mills. We're just going to take it light. Kim. I love Kim also. Yeah, his music is lighthearted. My sewing playlist has Genuine, Tyrese, Jaheim, Life Jennings, Jagged Edge. Jagged Edge, yeah. I love Jagged Edge. Not like I used to. What do you think of K Michelle? I think she's just a new generation. She can sing, but I don't feel a connection with K Michelle as much as I feel a connection with like Anita Baker, Mary J. Blige, Faith, Fantasia. And Fantasia and K Michelle is about the same age. I feel more of a connection with K Michelle. I mean, with Fantasia than K Michelle. I feel like K Michelle music is too commercial. I feel like Fantasia music is more soulful. She's a real person. She's a genuine person. Whitney Houston, of course, yes. Whitney Houston, she has an old soulful voice. She speaks to people. She connects with people. But K Michelle, I don't know. I feel like K Michelle is too commercial. I'm not saying that she can't sing, but I just don't feel like I don't feel like that's like she's genuine with her singing. She do know how to sing, but as far as a connection, I don't know. That's gonna be a little bit too hard for me to I don't know. And Tamar, she could sing too, but I never felt a connection to her. Like I feel like with music and when it comes to relationships, music is a love language. It connects people, and that's the thing. And I'm glad that we was talking about this because I ask all men that I interested in or interested in me, what type of music you listen to. We have to have some type of music in common, like when you're lying in the bed or you just get up and you chilling or whatever you're doing, you listening to the same music. I'm open to new music. I hope you are open to new music. That's what brings a relationship, builds a relationship, because music is a love language. And I'm telling you how I know this. I was sitting in the park with my boy speaker, and I was talking to this homeless lady, and she said, "Can you please do me a favor? I will pay you if you just play a couple of songs for me." And I said, "You don't have to pay me." I gave her a concert out in the park. 10 songs I played for her, all songs of her liking. And you know what I want to say at this point with that woman, that lady of a different race, a white woman? Listen, I let her listen to Music Soul Child. You know what she said about him? She said he sound tender, he sound beautiful, he sound honest, he sound like she just said he sounds tender, he has decency, and he speaks to what a woman want to hear. And it's not an assignment for all y'all, because it's not that much people in this chat. The less people, the more intimate I become. I feel like if we, men included, mostly men, if you were to just listen to Teach Me, probably for a day or before you go to sleep at night or when you wake up, you would probably have a better relationship with your woman. Because Musiq Soulchild opened my eyes. Musiq Soulchild opened my eyes on how maybe I could do relationships a little bit different. Maybe how I can understand a man a little more. You know, um, you haven't asked me yet. What? What's that? Tell me. What I haven't asked you. Music is just good for the soul. It is good for the soul. And you know, Candace, I haven't watched. Look, we at the 30-minute mark. It's 2:30, and the sand time is still going. See? So when it's finished, we at 30 minutes 27 seconds, and the timer is still going. Okay. Well, the older music, I don't know about the right. The older music, yes. And I feel like I gotta break out that habit because I'm trying to listen to these younger girls. And I'm like, oh, it's hard for me to do. It's hard for me to connect to these young people. You know, what type of music? What type of music do you listen to? I talk if they only knew. Tell me. I'll highlight it. Everyone check out NPR Tiny Desk Concert. So many artists doing mini concerts with live bands. Yeah, I go like I don't know. What type of music? Yeah, what type of music do you listen to? I talk. Music is a beautiful thing. I'm learning how to open myself up more, psych, not that more, but learning how to just understand men more and their ways and their traits and the nature of their beasts. Certain things men do is just the nature of the beast. If a woman expresses herself, just like Musiq Soulchild expresses himself, I wouldn't listen to Musiq Soulchild, as beautiful he is, as tender and caring and loving as he sound, and honest and direct as he sound. Musiq Soulchild, I would not automatically assume this man is broken or damaged. I would think he have been through a few ups and downs in his life, and he is healed. You could tell by the music, you could tell by the way he sing, you could tell by the way he expresses himself in his music through his lyrics. You know, um, yeah, I did. It was with Usher. I Are you asking me I talk? Oh, what type? Look, oh, I like all types of music. I like all types as long as it catches my ear. Right. I do like all types of music. I do listen to country music. My father listened to country music. I listen to um 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 uh Spanish music, bachata. Zachary father is Dominican. He had me listening to all that when I was living with him. Okay. I also look at the time. It stopped at 32 minutes. I don't I'm not even sure when it stopped. There you go. See? Sans timer. I don't know if I could see it. Can y'all see that sans timer? It's a 30-minute timer. I'm gonna flip it over. And it's a see? 30 minutes. So I'm not gonna start it over. I'm just showing y'all. Then yeah. Let me see. Sand timer. Okay, yeah. I like reggaeton. I can't do any music. I listen to country. I listen to everything. One thing I probably can't listen to is opera. Unless but some opera singers blow it out the water. Like you have to catch me to listen to opera because I've been to an opera concert before. You know, I listen to all types of music. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't like heavy metal music. Nah, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Reggaeton is good. You know, did Alan go back to school, Bronx? He's in Brooklyn with his girlfriend. He's supposed to be going back to school soon. Hopefully, he'll leave soon because he needs to go back to school and complete his education and the skills that awaits him to have a better future. Once he learned that, then he will not think I'm being a mean mother. He think I'm a mean mother. I like rock too. I like Marilyn Manson. No, I'm sorry. I'll pass on that. So, me, I like to share a lot of things with y'all got if you all, this was just a trial of me using my how you call it, my time capsule. My analytics say I should go live later in the daytime, later in the evening time, maybe I will do that one day, but not right now, not tonight. But I bought this notebook. Look, my timer. I like sharing things with y'all because I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. That's too heavy for that. I can't put it down there. But yeah, I bought this book. It's a notebook. I like sharing everything with y'all. I've been to every type of concert out except for opera. I've been to rock concerts. It's a 1917 book. It's a beautiful book. I want y'all to get to know me. You see Bronx Boy, he's just sitting there. He protected us the whole way through. Thank you, Bronx Boy. This is my little desk. See my little desk? I like classical. I like classical is okay. This is before I go, my pen case. I've been getting my desk together. And this is, hey, Glennis, how are you? Thank you. This is my little, I'm going to show y'all something because there's a little bit of people in here. So I take notes down. I'm not going to show y'all everything because it'd probably be a little bit too personal. So I just wrote the date. I'm not going to show y'all the personal things I wrote in here. This is a 1917 book. It's a beautiful book. Shit, I dropped my stuff. That's okay. But yeah, I bought this notebook to just jot down my thoughts in. It says 1917. It's a beautiful book. One day I'll probably have all my thoughts and behaviors in here. And if I'm feeling froggy, I'll send it to one of my subscribers. Let me see your handwriting. Shut up, Danya. I don't like telling the people. All right, let me see. Okay. Let me see your handwriting. Okay. Forget you, Danya. Can you see my sloppy handwriting, Danya? I'll let you see that. Can you see it? Danya just checking to see if I wrote the words correctly. Oh, look, y'all. Just for fun. Wait. Look. Donnie, you're a troublemaker. I wasn't supposed to let y'all see that. Oh gosh. Okay, that wasn't nice. Yeah, my friends, right? I gotta let my friends know what's going on and what I'm thinking. So yeah, it's not sloppy at all. Thank you, Donnie. All right. Before I come live and say hello to my beautiful, brave hearts and eagle eyes, I'm gonna blow Danya up, okay? Danya said, I am arrogant. She said, you don't think you arrogant, you bold, beautiful, cool, confident, sexy, and intelligent, brave heart? I was like, oh, thank you, Danya. She said, you're so arrogant. I didn't know I was arrogant because I feel like I'm the bold, the beautiful, cool, confident, sexy, and intelligent. I'll take it as that. Danya is so funny. You said it, Danya. You said I was arrogant. I've been writing in my journal lately. A conversation to God is what I've been calling it. Okay, Danya, I'm going to show you another one. Oh, shit. Before I wrap it up. Oh, boy. Now I'm going to show you my other book. I don't have the other one right here. Oh, shit. I usually have them right in front of me. I want people to just stay with me for a second. Stay with me for us. She said I was arrogant because I called my brave hearts bold, beautiful, cool, confident, sexy, and intelligent. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. Why would you say I'm arrogant, Danya? Because I have these feelings about y'all. All right, look. All right, I'm gonna show you another handwriting. Constructive criticism. All right, this is another one before I go, Danya, since you want to see my handwriting. This is another notebook that I got. It's not the light. My light is not that good in here. I don't know the lighting. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it all together. Let me see if you can see this. Let me see. Can you see that? See? Damn. The lighting is not so good in here, Danya. But yeah, these are my books that I buy to write. for my lives. You feel me? You know. Let me see. I'll catch y'all later, Bronx and chat. See you later, Candy. See, I'm about to end the live. So Monday today was the day. I was just talking off topic. I really didn't plan a show, but I had an idea in mind and a topic in mind. I would just like to thank everyone that just came to stop by Odd Talk. Thank you for coming by, Candace and Danya and Lasania, everyone. Glennis, thank you. Let me just think. Let me see. Bridget, of course. Let's see. Jacqueline, Original Lou. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Lasania, for just stopping by on this Monday afternoon. I appreciate you. I always enjoy your radio voice. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate you. I'm going to make it better. I'm going to improve the audio and the quality. And I just want to thank you. I'm going to leave it, like that. And that's another book. Okay, that's all y'all need to know. I'm gonna leave it like that. I said, oh, don't forget iTalk. Yes, thank you, iTalk, for stopping by and just warming up the show with your reception. Check out iTalk. They speak about various topics. They speak about you know deeper topics than I speak about from a man perspective. Thanks for sharing with us, Mary Queen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by and listening to my insight and my perspective. Have a great day, everyone. Danya, I'll talk to you later. Okay, you constructive criticism lady. Thank you, iTalk. Bye.